Hello, everyone, and welcome to the big show. This is Investing and Trading Live. Once again, as always, I am your host, Josh Lilquist, and we are happy to have you with us today. What is today? Today is Tuesday. Markets are rocking and rolling, and they are once again rocking and rolling to the downside. And yes, we are doing the podcast at the comfort of the pool today, so we might hear some splishing, some splashing, possibly even a child voice having a good old time, and that's what it's all about. In good old the US of A is having a good time with your family, having a good time in the sun, and watching the markets move up, watching them move down. Doesn't matter what it does, you just want it to move. So, as we know, we're going to do a market update. Today is Tuesday, obviously. It's 2:04 Central Time. Personally, we are in Eastern Time right now, 3:04. So, we will do a market update on the major markets. We'll look at some currencies, some cryptocurrencies, since those are always so hot. And then we will round it out with some stocks. As we know, there is risk in trading and investing. You can't lose money at one point in your life. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment. I can't even say that word. Entertainment purposes only. Mainly mine. But hopefully you find it entertaining as well. Let's start with your S&P 500. Market currently is still open. Currently at 518.13. We're looking at the SPY. 518.14. Currently down about 0.77% on the day. Over the past 2 days, reaching the all-time highs, down roughly about 1%, just over 1%. So the S&P 500 retracing the gains from the last few days, but we're still chugging along to the upside and reaching those all-time highs that we have been reaching for quite some time now. Dow Jones Industrial Average 391.56, currently also down about 0.94% on the day. So this one here, same story, looks exactly the same, chugging along to the top side, to the upside, and reaching the all-time high. Some people would say a double top. I don't really pay attention to much of that stuff. I focus strictly on supply and demand. So that is your Dow Jones Industrial Average. QQQ, which is your NASDAQ. QQQ is your NASDAQ, currently at 440.42. Down 1% on the day. So this one here is also the same story. Looking a little rough as well. But rough as well. But looking the same as the other ones are. So one of the things that we focus a lot on the show here is risk management, following your strategy, following a plan. And you always have to have a plan in trading and investing. If you don't have that plan, it will be very difficult. And as I was saying, we always focus on risk management, capital management. If you're investing in trading, you're not technically a trader or an investor. You are a capital risk manager. That is your QQQ 440.49 as we speak right now. IWM, which is your Russell, a little bit weaker of the four major markets, down about 2% on the day. But same story, is chugging along to the upside, but not at those all-time highs yet. Still down about 16% since the high quite some time ago. That is your major market update. Let's get into our other ETFs. XLV is one of the slower ETFs, down 1.64% on the day, and looks similar to the Russell, and showing more weakness as the day has progressed. Silver is actually up almost 4% on the day. Great day for silver. Gold, let's just look at the spot price. Silver is up almost 4% at $25.97. Nice looking chart for silver. Gold is up as well, about 1%, 2,273. Looking really good for us physical gold holders. I like that price there. This also has been chugging along to the upside since October of 2022. So that will probably continue as the market continues to go. All right, let's get into your cryptocurrency. Currently, Bitcoin down 5%. So it has been struggling for the last week or two here. And just starting to go down again here, big time in the day. Bigly is what they like to call it. So Bitcoin struggling here today. Mobile down 8%. Man, not looking good for mobile. And same with HNT, down 0.1%. But reaching that demand zone that it popped off of at the 480 mark back in January. So I'd like to see that go back to the upside after this demand zone, but we will see if that actually hits and stays. All right, let's get into our currencies. The dollar is king. Dollar runs everything, in my professional opinion. Unprofessional opinion, let's call it. My personal bias. 104.80 currently is the price of the US dollar. That's the DXY, the Dixie. So this one in a bullish bias, which brings our euro dollar to a bearish bias. Opportunity there. Let's look at a couple opportunities that we might be in right now. So what closed out this week was pound dollar. No, sorry, not pound dollar. Aussie dollar, let's see here. Yep, Aussie dollar short. That was nice. Aussie, New Zealand, currently right at the entry point. Currently up 5 pips, no big deal. Basically just right at the same price it entered in at. Looking to take that down to the 107.50 area with a stop at 109.20. $1.10 with a stop at $1.10. So like that short. New Zealand dollar currently in the zone, long, and looking to keep that demand holding. And currently like to take that up to 92.50 with a stop at 90 even. So that is your currency update. Nothing else looking that is going to be any close opportunities with the currency market. All right, let's get into some stocks. All right, so Turtle Beach is up $2.50. Turtle Beach has been looking really good ever since their lackluster earnings report and has just shot straight up from then, going from around the $9.80 mark to $17. So almost 100% rate of return. 80% actually with Turtle Beach. Tesla's down 5% today with another 50 minutes left to go in the market. Pretty much a lot of the markets are down. DocuSign is up. That's probably one of the only ones. CAT is about even. UPS is up 1%. So that's UPS. American Airlines down 6%. And so, wow, American Airlines looking a little rough on the rough side. Might be some opportunities. I got to get in my other platform for some potential options plays with the bearish pressure coming in. So, Affirm, by the way, that option that we talked about last week, AFRM, Affirm Holdings, expired worthless, keeping our premium and looking to do that again. Matter of fact, that's probably showing some good. We are low on the percent Bollinger Band, so we would have to go and see our volatility, see if the volatility is high enough to give us enough premium to do that same opportunity again. By the way, current price would need to drop. If we can get to our demand zone, I'd like to see if I can find, by the way, I don't have a options chain open right now, but I'd like to see a option strike below $24, so maybe 23, 22, whatever they offer there. Got 2 demand zones right there, so I'd like to sell some puts on that if I could. Nike's down 1.5%, and yeah, most of the markets are down here on the day. So that is your market update for today. The 2nd of April is no longer April Fool's, the 2nd of April, and might even get another one here tonight. Get a market update or a pre-market routine or something like that for tonight for the market open tomorrow. So that, my friends, is your update for today. As always, collect your profits when they're given to you and protect your losses, keeping them small. Until next time, retire young, my friends.